Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, huge KaizanBlu stand for better health, and it's 르세라핌 comeback day. We've been so excited, we've checked out these samplers, we've checked out the highlight medley, and now we're finally going to be reacting to the full EP, Hot by 르세라핌. We've already reacted to the title track earlier, which, as anticipated by the track list, was sadly too short, but still very fun and catchy. Yeah, it's a very catchy summer song. Obviously nothing really new or groundbreaking or anything, but still a pretty good song. And we're now going to be checking out the 3 B-sides of the album called Come Over, Ash, and Cynical, Badum. And I was especially excited for Ash when we checked out the highlight medley. It sounded super good. But we're now, like mentioned, going to be checking out all 3 B-sides, starting with Come Over, which is somehow even shorter than the title track. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Again, I will always say, doesn't mean it needs to be terrible or anything. Shoot by It's still one of my favorite B-sides ever, and it's super short. I think actually the exact same length. So I'm going into this with an open mind, obviously, but the chances that similar to the title track it could have been better with some more length to it is pretty high. Also, I checked out the trailer Bonfire on my own this summer round, reacted to Chasing Lightning last year. Didn't check out the trailer on this show this summer round, but I know Bonfire already, so we're not reacting to it because of that. Anyways, Come Over by 르세라핌. Let's check it out. Wow, she sounds so good. And KaizanBlu too, what an opening. 르세라핌 sounds so good. Wow. They all sound exquisite on this one. Oh, this range suits Sakura a lot. Wow, vocally this one is genuinely amazing. Okay, now we're doing the chorus again, then it's over, right? Honestly, looking at how the song is sonically, but we should have an outro. Hey, honestly, it's fine. Honestly, this is one of the better short songs. Or like, what means one of the better short songs? So like, it's a really good short song. And honestly, I feel like the length doesn't hurt this song like it does with the title track. Because again, this is a B-side. B-sides, in my opinion, always have more flexibility in some way. I feel like with B-sides, you can just try around a little bit more. When it comes to the title track, I always just expect something grand. You know, I expect something spectacular. And the title track, like mentioned, was a pretty chill, fun summer track, but it was too short to like really leave an impression in the sense of, wow, this is like a special title track. This is a huge song. I feel like Crazy, which was also rather short in some way, just had more spark to it. Yeah, it's finally even a spark. Yeah, just like blah blah blah. Come Over, very short song, but like the length, it doesn't feel like something is missing. You have an intro, which was over. How long was the intro, by the way? 10-second long intro, super nice. You have a long outro, or like, what means long, but like you have an intro, you have an outro. The way the entire song is sonically done, it doesn't hurt that the song is at the length where it's at. It just doesn't have that same feeling like after you finish listening to the title where you're like, oh, I wish this could have been longer. This song, the way it's done, totally okay. Fun, enjoyable B-side, obviously also nothing like super insane or anything, but like it's vocally super enjoyable to listen to. Lots of little nice moments in there. All of them sounded super nice. I feel like this song suited Sakura and ENJ a lot. Nothing to complain about. Super on point B-side. Literally on point. Nothing to complain about. Super nice. Now though, the one I've been waiting for the most, Ash. The teaser sounded so good. And if I am not mistaken, Yoonjin got writing credits on it, right? I'm not sure how it was with Over. No, she doesn't. But I think she had credits on this song. I think she wrote it. Yeah, songwriter Hu Yoonjin. Always something special. I mean, okay. I mean, I look at written by and it's like 20 names, so yeah, okay. But like, still super excited for this one. Had such a good teaser portion. So let's check out the full thing. And this song is also over 3 minutes. By far the longest on the album. Wow, what an opening. Interesting that we didn't do like a proper pre-chorus, but oh my god, this chorus is insane. This is such a perfect night vibe. Instantly to my retro playlist. Like, it's not retro at all, but the synth is just... Love how the second verse is a bit more upbeat now. Oh, I can't get enough of her voice, seriously. Another song that suits ENJ a lot. She's grown so much artistically. Sakura suits this sound direction also so much. Bring that chorus back. Bring it back. I was like really for a second, wait, really? It's over? No. Ah. Wow. Wow, Chaewon sounded heavenly here. That's the only complaint. You gave so much focus to the instrumental in the intro and in the merge section. in this case the bridge is an instrumental portion, but it's really, really fitting for this type of song. Outro, okay? How does the 2 minute 17 long song as an outro, but this song doesn't? That's the only complaint I have right away, because songs like these songs that have, like mentioned, the very electronic synth direction, having that satisfying outro, maybe even a fade out, especially when you loop the song, oh, it's perfect. Even though I think when you loop this, it will be fine, because like mentioned, you have a very long satisfying intro, so it will basically fade right back into the beginning, which makes basically the outro in some way. Basically the intro becomes the outro, you know what I mean? But it's nitpicking of the highest level, because this is right away, instantly, one of LeSserafim's best B-sides to date. Top 5 right away, 100%. Super hypnotizing sound, okay? They sound amazing. Yunjin's opening is, you instantly captivated so much. Chaewon's higher tone in this is so unbelievably gorgeous. Sakura and Eunchae also fit this tone so much. Sakura, I think especially, has a really good spot in these electronic synth songs. The thing is, like mentioned said already, that I will definitely be adding this into my retro K-pop playlist. This isn't like a disco retro funky song. This isn't the type of song that like reminds you of the 2020 K-pop trend, right? But it still has this flavor that suits these songs so much. The electronic portion of it is just so tastefully done. It's not a song like If Like in a Blue Bit Square, which was also more into this electronic direction, but that song was very upbeat and very focusing on the dance and just had a bit more grit to it. This song right here is something truly beautiful. It's in some way even feels like a ballad, though it's like sonically and the lyrical is far away from it. But the way they sing, the way the song is produced, the way all of it harmonizes together, it creates such an aura. You listen to this song, you're just so in its world. And I feel like a song being able to create something like that is something truly special, and I think that was the case here. 100% the highlight of the PA. Doubt the last song will be able to reach this level as well, but this is 100% one of Serafim's best B-sides to date, maybe even best songs in general. So good. Love the direction, love the sound, they sound incredible, production super nice. Like mentioned, the only complaint I have, give it 10-second outro on top of that, that would have been 10 out of 10. This way it's still 9 out of 9. Super good. Love it. Yeah. Now imagine though, this would have been it here. Yeah? Now imagine we would have ended it here, where I genuinely thought at first, oh my god, they're gonna end it here. These additional 30 seconds at the end where you play another chorus with a bit of change in lyrics, it adds so much. The song would have instantly felt so not as satisfying if it would have ended it here. And this is technically what we did with the title track, okay? Just as a proper comparison within the same EP, yeah? Ash did what the title track didn't. It gave itself more after its second chorus, and it instantly evaluates the entire experience so much. And it is, in my opinion, the better song, for sure. Like mentioned, Hot is super fun. It's super catchy, I love it, it's a really enjoyable song, but like as the whole package, as the whole experience of a song, and when listening to it for the first time, when reacting to it, Ash 100% takes the cake. Is Hot the better title track material in terms of like marketability and everything? Sure. Yeah, Ash isn't your type of title track. Ash isn't the kind of song you'd expect a title track to sound like, but as a B-side, it's unbelievable. Super good. Can't wait to listen to it all weekend long. And now, last but not least, we're going to be checking out So Cynical, Badum, which I think is actually the song that we'll be promoting alongside with the title track. But Ash needs some more love. I already tell you so much. Either way, let's check it out. Nice change. Very good tempo. Stands out a lot right with an EP.
서둘러 떠나치기 전에 때론 과감한 게 나. 의심하지마 you and I right this moment. I want your love. 아는 척 좀 그만하자. 뭐래 서로 경험하잖아.
I'm not the biggest fan of the edited pitched voices. No matter which clip. I'm not sure about this chorus part. It's catchy in the rhythm, but Kazuya across this album is she sounds incredible. It's a fun track. This is a playlist song. Yeah, this is sonically not for me, but it's okay. This is the rhythm, the flow is funnier, but it's just sonically not my thing. That's okay. That's catchy. I don't know, something about Kazuya's voice. I checked out Early Mugen Service episode. She really, wow. Okay, nice outro. And yeah, similar to Come Over, the length didn't hurt it at all. Yeah, again, it's because it's a title track. That's why Hot being so short and not having like a proper third chorus and bridge, you just have different expectations for a title track. So Cynical Badum as a B-side, fun, okay? Nothing crazy or mind-blowing or a huge standout song or anything, but it's like totally fine to have on an EP, okay? But honestly, you can see here, right? That's similar to Come Over. Both songs are like fine and enjoyable for what they are, but also nothing really that makes me, that really evokes something in me. They're fun tracks to have play in the background, and it will be enjoyable when I will be listening to the album a lot throughout the weekend. And they're definitely the kind of songs you just put in a playlist, and whenever they come on, enjoyable. But that's just where it's at. For sure. Yeah, I'm already honestly at the, I was already at the review part of this video, because yeah, so Cynical Badum, like it's a fine B-side. It's a totally okay B-side. It's totally servable, but like nothing special. Yeah, I have to be honest with you here. So yeah, to now get to the full review part. This SSERAFIM EP is definitely, I wouldn't say it's the weakest of the trio, but I definitely think the previous two EPs, both Easy and Crazy, had a stronger lineup in total. Okay. Okay, let's just look at this EP. Bonfire is an intro, once again good. These intros are always more of a bonus for me. Yeah, they're like both Good Bones and Chasing Lightning. I actually did listen to Good Bones quite a bit, so it was easily my favorite of the intros. But like at the end of the day, for me, it's more talking than like an actual song. So you know, the title track, Hot, is like mentioned, enjoyable for what it is, fun, catchy summer song, but in some way also generic and nothing like really mind-blowing, right? It's a totally fine song, and like mentioned, super fun. I've already been listening to it a lot now, waiting for the lyric videos to drop. Great song, but it could have been more. And even if you gave it more, even if you gave it more at the end, I think as a title track it just would have been. It's definitely, from all the title tracks from the trilogy, the one that has the most B-side flavor, in the sense of like how the song is just from the sound direction, but it's still super fun. Okay, like don't think I'm hating the song at all. It's a fun track and catchy for sure. Come Over, like mentioned, short track, catchy, got a nice rhythm to it, they sound great throughout, but it's also just too short and sonically too normal to like really leave a lasting impression. And so Cynical Badum, similar case. Both Come Over and So Cynical Badum are serviceable B-sides that are enjoyable for what they are, but like nothing special. Ash, 100% the highlight of the EP. A song that truly, when you listen to it for the first time, has a huge war effect. Not war effect. What? Wow effect. Okay, you listen to Ash and it's by far it's a standout track on the EP. It's a standout track of this project. It's a song that leaves an impression in your mind. It's a song that you will remember the most once you finish listening to this EP, which makes you think, okay, that it should have been the title track. Again, hard obviously for the Easy Crazy Hard trilogy, and I guess it's just catchier for the charts. Yeah, hot is for the charts, Ash is for the arts. I think that's really the best way to describe it. And I mentioned in comparison to the other two EPs, the Easy EP obviously had Easy, which technically was also like a very short, more chart directed song, but something about the aura of that just definitely had a bit more of a standout flavor than Hot, which just feels like your typical summer K-pop song. And then you had obviously you had Smart, which was also a super good B-side. And then here we got So Much in Swan Song, which I feel like just had a bit more individual personality and highlights than now, as example, Come Over and So Cynical. Crazy is probably, in my opinion, still the best fleshed out EP of the three. Crazy as a title track, easily my favorite from the three. Period, honestly, I didn't care too much for it personally. It wasn't my favorite type of direction, but like as a direction, it's super cool, unique, and fun, which was pretty cool. 1-8 on and fun, also super cool track, really dope, sonically cool sound. And then you had Crazier, which I personally super enjoyed as a huge ballad enthusiast. So I would easily say that Hot is arguably the weakest in like the whole, you know, if you look at it as the whole EP, but in my opinion has arguably the best B-side of all of them, for sure, just in terms of pure quality. So there's that, okay? I still enjoy the EP as it is, and it's definitely going to be a very good listening. That's the thing as well. Hot into Come Over, into Ash. I think Ash would have actually been better placed at the end, because here you have the title track and then just the simple B-side into the special B-side into another simple B-side. So I think it would have been better to have Ash like as the grand finale of the EP. But like as it is, it's a super enjoyable EP. Okay, super fun, catchy title track with a very refreshing flavor, which I imagine would have been better to be released in the summer, but it's fine. If anything, it's actually nice to now have it for the spring to, you know, get a bit more to the spring groove when the weather gets a bit warm again. And then you have, like mentioned, Come Over and So Cynical, which are totally fine for what they are, catchy short B-sides, and then you have Ash as a special song that will definitely, yeah, be with me the most, I'd say. And that shall be it with my reaction plus review for SSERAFIM's Hot EP. If you enjoyed my reaction and my thoughts, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on each of the B-sides and which one's your favorite down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly leave a sub as well. That would help me a lot. Yeah, I'm super excited for what SSERAFIM has in store for us throughout the year. They have the Overwatch collaboration, though I think So Cynical Badum is the song for it, so no new song like Perfect Night. They will definitely have a comeback for the summer or something, maybe the second full album, which I would be super excited for. Whatever it is, I will be there for it, and I will definitely also be there for the rest of the insane K-pop releases in March. Stacy and Nmix next week, super excited, and I hope you are as well. Either way, I will see you back soon on my channel.